deflection. They're just not getting their young lads on the ball quite enough.
Brundle trying to get round Fonte, and Fonte had to resort to foul means to bring down the former Swansea man.
And David Noble's gone straight over there. He scored a terrific free kick last weekend, didn't he?
The range of this one, it's going to have to be pretty special to beat Julian Speroni. McIndoe can hit them as well. Looks like he'll play a supporting role and leave it to Noble. There's a habit of scoring important goals, scored to help them to promotion from League One last season, the final decisive day against Rotherham.
He's just telling McIndoe exactly where he wants him to roll that ball, isn't he?
That's where he gets it. Noble to Carl, they're trying to pass it through. Trundle! And Lewis Carey fast Bristol City into a most valuable of leads.
I'll tell you what, they fooled us. They certainly fooled Crystal Palace. That is a fantastic free kick right off the training ground. And when that comes off, it must give managers so much pleasure. Look at that interplay there. And that is the finish of a world-class striker. Absolutely superb. As it rolls to him, he just wraps his foot round it. And Speroni has got absolutely no chance. And look what it means to Gary Johnson and his team.
Bradley Orr. Adebola, too strong for Lawrence. Now McIndoe. Butterfield sides in. McIndoe still seemingly with endless reserves of energy, and he's done Butterfield here. Goes down rather optimistically inside the box, and the defender recovered well, because it did look like McIndoe was going to get away from him. It's Palace who trail, but it's Bristol City who look the most likely to.
They just seem to be first to every ball.
Communication breakdown here. Orr makes a gift of it to Clinton Morrison. Lewis Carey can't clear it. Jose Fonte. And Carey goes in with the challenge and gives away the penalty. Well, they had Crystal Palace where they wanted them. And inexplicably, Bristol City have given away a penalty, and it's the man who scored the goal, Lewis Carey, who has given Crystal Palace a route back into this tie.
Well, they've been the masters of their own downfall here, haven't they? He slips there, doesn't he, Lewis Carey? And as he gets up, he just does some kind of a lunge towards the ball. Watch this, there's a little lunge and there's contact. That is an absolute stonewall penalty.
Ben Watson, well practiced with his penalties, scored here last week against Burnley from the spot. Looks pretty relaxed and cool over it all. A little bit of kidology there by Lee Trundle, I'm sure. What a massive moment this is, not just in this match, not just in this semi-final, but in the whole season for Crystal Palace. Ben Watson against Adriano Basso. Watson makes no mistake at all, and Crystal Palace go level.
Well, the roof has just been lifted off Selhurst Park. What a relief for all of those players and all of those supporters, and for Neil Warnock. You have to say, probably don't deserve it on the balance of play. I'll tell you what, they'll take it, and it's game on again. Ben Watson stays so calm. That is an absolutely brilliant penalty against the goalkeeper that has got a history of saving him. Great penalty, ice cool. And Neil Warnock couldn't even look, couldn't bear to look. And when he turns around, hears the noise. He knows his boys are back in this.
McAllister. Carl. Noble. Oh, Noble! What a goal! goal! What a goal by Noble! Bristol City lead again in stoppage time of the first leg. That is an absolute classic from David Noble.
Well, I'll tell you, would you believe it? We thought that the first goal, the strike from Lewis Carey, was good. I'll tell you what, this obliterates it. What a strike this is. We always knew he's got it in him. But as the ball comes out, Carl does well. One thing in his mind, look at that. Speroni, no chance. That is as good a strike of a football as you will ever see. What a strike that is. And what does it mean? Bristol City back in front in the away leg, and look at that. He can't believe it. Can't believe it. Fantastic strike, worthy of winning any game anywhere in the world.
Well, they tell you anything can happen in the playoffs and you think they're exaggerating. I think we've just seen here in the last 10 minutes that it is absolutely true.
Oh, this tie's not over. If it stays like this, definitely not over, and Gary Johnson will certainly think that.
The job is not done, but they have a wonderful opportunity, Bristol City, to take their place at Wembley, thanks to the most wonderful of strikes from David Noble. What a goal to win a game, and it was certainly that, after they had gifted Crystal Palace the route back in from the penalty spot.